Everyone, so today in this video we'll discuss about the tip time app, tip calculator app. So in this tip calculator app, which consists of the main source file consists of the main test and Android test. In the main file, which consists of the Java, in the Java which consists of the main activity file. So we can see the all the packages and all the libraries are imported, like the component activity, drawable resources, strings, and as well as the row spacer, height, padding, vertical scrolls, and material theme surface with text and text files and compressible get values and everything. So in the class file, there's a class file which is created on the name of component activity. Override fun saved instantaneous in the bundle. Enable edge to edge super dot create on the saved instance state. Tip time theme surface modifier is equal to modifier dot fill max size tip time layout. In the composable thing, which consists of the fun tip time layout, where amount input by remember a mutable state of tip input by remember mutable state of a round up by remember mutable state of false. Amount is equal to amount input to double or null, which is 0.0 and tip input to double or null zero point 0.0. Tip calculator tip amount comma tip percent and round up. In the column, the modifier is equal to modifier status bar padding horizontal is equal to 40 point dB, as well as the vertical scroll shift running app and horizontal alignment dot center horizontally, and vertical alignment arrangement is equal to arrangement dot center. The text consists of the state resources and modifier is equal to modifier the same thing. Padding bottom is equals to so given some kind of the some measurements. Readable number field label is equal to r dot string bill amount. So this is the amount which is the total amount of the bill, and leading icon r dot drawable money. So this is the amount of money which has been drawn for the tip and everything. For the values equal to amount input is equal to dot or on value changed. Edit number field label is equal to r dot string how was the service, and the leading icon which editing number field which consists of all the questions and all the reviews which are asked in the restaurants while giving the tip, and values is equal to tip input, modifier is equal to modifier padding bottom and fill with maximum width. Round the tip is equal to round up is equal to round up, round up changed is equal to round up is equal to it, so which goes directly to the round up, and modifier is the same thing for everything. Text is equal to string resources dot string the tip amount, the amount of tip which is given by the owner, or else the customer who have come to the restaurant for having the food. Style is equal to material theme dot typography dot display small. In the composable fun display, the string labels is equal to input drawable resources leading icons, keyboard output, keyboard options, value strings, on value change modifier, and text files values is equal to value, single line is equal to true, modifier is the same for the everything modifier, and composable round up the value. Here you can see the fun around the tip row. Round up is equal to boolean, so which is in the boolean value. On round up change is the boolean greater than the which is called the unit. Modifier is equal to modifier is equal to modifier. Row modifier is equal to modifier of fill max width and everything. That now the private fund which consists of the tip percent, the amount is equal to double, tip percent double is equal to 15 point round up boolean, where tip is equal to tip percent 100 into the amount which is given by the customer. If round up tip is equal to kotlin dot math dot cell tip return number format and get currently instance. So this is a preview backup composable tip time layout preview, tip time theme and tip time layout. This also consists of the theme of the app, which consists of the theme which is the colors and everything, the background and everything. String which consists of the calculation tip, bill amount, how was the service, and these are all the questions which are asked inside the thing. And this is a theme XML file. So this is a money thing. So as we can see, fill the colors and everything, height which is like 24 dB and tint and everything. So this thing is the main part of that. As we can see, the percent is calculated over here. So how much percent is given as a tip while the paying the bill. So now we will just try to run this code. So this tip calculator app is very oftenly used in the restaurants, or else in gas stations, or else it might be anything anywhere. uh, so we'll try it on this. So bill amount, so we'll give a random guess, which is like $98 and 25 cents. 30% is given by the is like we'll say like 2%. So 1.96% is the total amount which is given to the waiter, or else to the company. If you round up, it is like $2. So we can also keep like $15, or else like $225.96. And we can say that tip percent is like 8% of that. If you round off, it's like $19, which is given to the a restaurant, or else it might be anything. If you haven't round up, it's like 1808. So in this way we have developed a tip calculator app, which is randomly used by different restaurants and companies as well. So this tip calculator is very useful, and which consists in this demo we have seen all the libraries which are inputted to create the tip calculation app. Thank you so much.